see me? Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Okay, cool. So welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lisa, for offering this opportunity for me to give you this class this evening. I was talking to a friend of ours, Karen Otto, and a dear friend of mine, Alyssa Flug, who some of you know. I teach at her studio at Homegrown, as well as several other locations. So I'm very blessed for that space. But she offered that, Alyssa offered that to us last week, that we were actually giving classes. And I love that idea. And I love the idea that I can give a class to you this evening that combines yoga, certainly one of my passions, and weights. I love weights. A little bit about me and how I got to yoga, so you know who's kind of leading you this evening. Yoga for me was not even on the radar 6 years ago. I had an injury. I was getting ready for the Philadelphia Marathon. I was doing triathlons, marathons, literally running away from a lot of things as I have perspective on it now. And I was injured, had a boot on my foot. I tore the ligament in my foot front to back. About 2 months into the boot, I was literally batshit crazy. And my neighbor came over at the time and said, "You should try a yoga class." And I was like, "No way, yoga is for weirdos. I'm not interested." Took a class. It completely kicked my butt. Most of all, it kicked it mentally. Teacher said, "Are you going to come back tomorrow?" And I was like, "Absolutely not." I went back the next day and kept going. I haven't stopped since. I love it. I love teaching it. I love practicing. And this idea of combining yoga with weights, just another way to enhance our practice. And I find it invigorating and also relaxing. So you take from it whatever you will. And always with my class, do what works for you. I'm the bus driver. Anytime you want to get off the bus or you want to stop or do whatever you need, please find that space within yourself and honor that. There will be no judgment from me. So welcome. Child's pose. And I am not going to play music. If you want to play your own music, please go ahead and do that. If you need something to move with, again, your space, your practice, go for it. As you start to arrive on your mat in this physical space, beginning that connection with your breath, right? Beginning to cultivate a conscious breath that comes in through your nose and goes out through your nose. It comes in through your nose and goes out through your nose. And inviting this idea that your breath becomes the focus of your practice, right? Maybe it's even so loud right now that it's the only thing that you can hear. And I thought a little bit about what I wanted to talk about before class this evening. And sometimes I'm really clear with it and sometimes I'm not. And a little bit nervous, new group of people. But I thought of the word privilege, right? This privilege we have to connect with a community. This privilege we have to strengthen our bodies in this practice and to strengthen our minds. So taking this privilege, this opportunity tonight. So thank you. Go ahead and walk your hands to the right side of your mat, leaving your hips where they are. Keeping that connection with your breath. And when you're ready, beginning to make your way to the opposite side of your mat. Finally, returning back to center, where we'll connect with our breath together, drawing a big breath in through your nose. Exhale, clearing that breath out of your mouth. Let's do it again. Breath in. Exhale, clear it out. One last time. Big breath in. Exhale, clear that breath out. Slowly begin to come all the way onto your bellies. So as you come all the way onto your belly, the tops of your feet come down onto your mat. Your thighs are down. You're gonna plant your hands next to you. Your forehead comes to center. I want you to slide your palms back and draw your shoulders down your back as you lift your chest. Yes. Exhale, come down. Take your right cheek to your mat. Bring your forehead back to center. Press your hands down and slide your palms back as you draw your shoulders down your back, beginning to lift your belly, beginning to lift your chest, hugging your elbows in. Exhale, come down, taking your opposite cheek to your mat. Bring your forehead back to center. This time you'll plant your hands and you'll press into your hands as you leave your thighs down and the tops of your feet down, coming up into your cobra, pressing up, lifting your chin, lifting your chest, full extension of your elbows. Exhale, come down. Bring your arms long by your side. You're gonna take a bow pose. So you're gonna grab your feet or your ankles and you'll flex your feet, right? So you're flexing your feet and you'll kick your feet into your hands. Gaze down, lift up. 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1, come down. Take your right cheek to your mat. Keep your feet where they are. We'll take one more bow pose. Bring your forehead back to center. Reach for your feet or your ankles, right? Kick your feet into your hands, lift your chest, rise up. 5, 4, you can even move from side to side, stimulating your digestive system. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath, come down, release. Let your feet be long now, right? Releasing. Go ahead, bend your knees one more time, windshield wiper them from side to side. Release that space in your low back. Straighten your legs. Plant your hands beside you, pressing up into a cobra pose. Transitioning now into a downward facing dog. As you come into that downward facing dog, I don't know if it's your 100th of the day or your first, right? For me, it includes moving my feet and my hands, pedaling it out, right? Sending my tailbone up towards the sky as I press my heels down towards my mat. And I distribute energy into my palms and my fingertips. My head is dropping and my gaze is at the back edge of my mat. Beautiful. Taking a few breaths here. Let's take one breath together. Take a breath in. Exhale, clear that breath out. Coming into a high plank. So you come into your high plank, right? I want you to come onto your tiptoes and really start to hug everything into the center of your body, right? So you're engaging your quads, your glutes, your core, your shoulders, your triceps, all firing up here, feeling that strength of your body. Take one more breath. You'll press back, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, empty out. Come back to that high plank, right? Staying here. We're gonna add on here. You're gonna take your left foot, bring it out to the side. You tap your toe down, bring it back to center. That's 1. Take your right foot out to the side. Tap your toe, bring it back. That's 2. We're going for 10. There's 3. Beautiful. There's 4. There's 5. Holding that high plank. 6. Beautiful. 7. Beautiful. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Press back. Downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale. Clear that breath out. From here, I'd like you to take your right leg up behind you. Bend your knee. Right? Your foot is flexed, like you're going to kick yourself in the rear end. Yep. Pressing your left heel down towards your mat. Straighten your right leg. Bring your right knee to your right elbow. Send it back. Right knee to right elbow. Send it back. One more time. Right knee, right elbow. Send it back. Step your right foot in between your hands for crescent lunge. Taking your gaze up through your palms, your ceiling, right? One more breath. Exhale, hands plant opposite of your right foot. Press back. Downward facing dog. Pedal it out. We'll take it on the left side. Take a breath in. Exhale, clear it out. Take your left leg up behind you. Bend your knee. Open up. Pressing your right heel down towards your mat. Straighten that left leg. Bring your left elbow, your left knee to your left elbow. Come back. Left knee to left elbow. Come back. Left knee to left elbow. Come on back. Step that left foot through, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands plant opposite of your left foot. Press back. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Come back to that high plank and we'll hold here, hugging everything in. This time, we'll add in a shoulder tap, right? So that looks like this. Right hand to left shoulder. Keep the sway out. See if you can keep your body really straight and still. We're here, 10, 9, beautiful, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press back, downward facing dog. Great job. Drop down to your knees, coming into a tabletop. As we come into that tabletop, I'd like you to move through a few rounds of cat and cow, right? So start by dipping your belly down, lifting your chin and your chest. Exhale, rounding your spine, drawing your belly in, dropping your head and your neck. Making that connection of breath and movement. You're always welcome to add anything in or take anything out. Beautiful. That's it. Bring yourself back to a neutral spine. All right, you'll gaze through your knees. Notice as your toes disappear. All right, together we'll take this cat and cow with our breath. All right, dip your belly down, lift your chin and your chest. Exhale, round your spine, draw your low belly in. Come back to a neutral spine. Send your right arm forward and your left foot back. Bring your elbow to your knee. Send it back. Bring your elbow to your knee. Send it back. Elbow to knee and hold for 3, 2, 1. Full extension, take it out. Crazy airplane, right? Left leg comes out to the side using your glutes, your core, holding here. 3, beautiful, look down. 2, 1, arm comes forward, leg goes back, bring it down. Cat and cow, resets. When you come back to your neutral spine, we'll set it up on the opposite side. Right foot kicks back, left arm reaches forward. Thumb points, flex your foot. Bring your elbow to your knee, send it back. Elbow to knee, send it back. Elbow to knee and hold. 3, 2, 1. Take it out to the side, crazy airplane. Right? Lifting through that right quadricep. Glutes, hold 2 more breaths. Exhale, take it long. Come down, all fours, reset with a cat and cow. When you return back to your neutral spine, please uncurl your toes, press back, downward facing dog. As you press back into that downward facing dog, pedaling out your dog, right, taking any movement you may need. Inhale, lift high to your toes, soft knees, top of your mat. Half lift, fold, come all the way to rise, tall mountain pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift, flat back, shoulders draw down your back, belly pulls in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, tall mountain. Exhale, fold. Beautiful. Last time. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Rise all the way up, tall mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Step back, high plank. Low plank, elbows hug in. Upward facing dog. Press back. Downward facing dog, step in your right foot, warrior 1. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, high plank to low plank. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale, left foot steps, warrior 1. Exhale, high plank. Low plank. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale, take it again, right side, warrior 1. Exhale, high plank. Low plank. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale, left side, warrior 1. Exhale, high plank. Beautiful, low plank. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale, lift high to your toes, soft knees, top of your mat, halfway lift, fold, chair pose. Drawing the weight of your body into your heels, you'll lift your 10 toes and bring your arms out wide, right? Squeezing your shoulder blades together, continuing to sit into your chair. Stay there, feel that burn and that heat, beautiful. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Step, walker, float, high plank. Low plank. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Right side, warrior 1. Open, warrior 2. Reverse your front palm, peaceful warrior. Exhale, high plank. Low plank. Up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, left side, warrior 1. Open, warrior 2. Peaceful warrior. Chaturanga Dandasana. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Beautiful job. Take a breath in. Take a breath out, right? Feel the heat we're creating in our bodies. Take your right leg up behind you. Bend your knee. Open up. Straighten that right leg. Bring your right knee to your right elbow. Send it back. Right knee to right elbow. Send it back. Right knee to right elbow. Send it back. Step it through, crescent lunge. Beautiful. Pressing through the pit of your back kneecap, we'll add here. We're gonna take knee taps, right? So crescent lunge with a knee tap looks like this. You're gonna come down and press up. Come down and press up. So you're planting that left knee down and you're driving up through your right heel. Come on up, we've got 8. Beautiful. 7, beautiful. 6, beautiful. 5, whew. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands plant, step back, high plank. Bring that right leg right back up behind you, bend your knee, and enjoy that space. Beautiful. Go ahead, plant it down. Awesome. Pedal it out. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Ha. Take your left leg up behind you, bend your knee. Open up. Straighten your left leg. Left knee to left elbow. Come on back. Left knee, left elbow. Send it back. Left knee to left elbow. Send it back. Crescent lunge. Step your foot in between your hands. Right? Creating that stability with your gaze. Right? Looking forward or looking up. Let's take those crescent lunge knee taps for 8. Beautiful. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, nice job. 2, and 1. Press up, hands plant, press it back. Downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale, clear that breath out. Ah, beautiful. Inhale, come high to your toes. Soft knees, top of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise all the way to stand, tall mountain pose. Beautiful. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Step, walk, or float to high plank. Beautiful. Low plank. Up dog, inhale. Down dog. Exhale. Taking your right leg up behind you. Stepping it through for crescent lunge. As you arrive at the top of your mat, grab your weights. Right, we'll add on here. We'll take our crescent lunge and we will add a shoulder press and a bicep curl, right? So same idea. We're not gonna dip our back knee down. Weights come up to your shoulders. You're gonna press directly up, touch the weights, and come down. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, great job. 6, 5, 4, beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Bring them down. Tuck your elbows into your sides. Bicep curls. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant your weights opposite of your left foot. I want you to rotate your back foot, your left foot, till it's flat, pressing through the blade edge of your back foot. You're gonna lift your left arm up. You'll stack your shoulders here for this static hold. Look down, you'll have more stability. Look up, if that's your choice, yeah. 5, great job. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your elbow, plant that weight down. Come on out of your crescent lunge, take it back. Open up, take your right leg up to the sky, bend your knee, and then plant it down. Pedal it out, right? You made it through that one side. Good news, bad news is we have another side, right? So bring your left leg up behind you, bend your knee, open up, step it through crescent lunge. Coming up, grabbing your weights, and we'll take our second set on the left side, 12. Shoulder press, here we go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, great job. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Elbows hug into your sides, bicep curls for 12. Squeeze at the top, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, halfway, 5, beautiful, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands plant opposite of your left foot, rotating your back foot, planting through that foot, pressing the blade edge of your foot out, lifting your right arm up, stacking your shoulders for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Celebrate. Bring that weight down. Press back, downward facing dog, child's pose. Great job, right? First block, we just kicked its butt. Everybody doing okay? Yes. Okay, reconnect with your breath, right? That chaos that we create when we kind of lose our breaths, when we feel like we've kind of lost a little bit of control. So come back to it. Come back to it by focusing on your breath. Beautiful. Let's not get too comfy. Beautiful. When you're coming out of your child's pose, make your way into a downward facing dog. Beautiful. We'll transition to this next block. And we're going to take some walkouts here. If you're not familiar with what a walkout is, I'll demonstrate. So you're in your downward facing dog. You're going to walk your hands back towards your feet. You lift all the way up. You come all the way down, walk your hands out. Option here for a push-up at the top of your mat. 8 times, go. You got this. Like, tell yourself you got it. Here comes 1. I didn't even count the first one. Beautiful. Woo. Here comes 2. Take your time, quality. Yeah. These are all the things I have to tell myself. 3, beautiful, come on back. Killing it. Beautiful. You can always modify by dropping onto your knees. Doesn't mean anything unless you label it. Right? Lost count. I think this is 5. Beautiful. Here comes 6. Woo. Here comes 7. One more, just one, last one. Crank it out. Here comes 8. Awesome. Oh, beautiful. When you get to the back of your mat, take your favorite forward fold, right? It could be ragdoll, could be a big toe hold. But just soften your knees, drop your chest towards your legs, let go. Nice job. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Ah. Lift halfway up to a flat back. Right? Exhale, fold. We'll come all the way to stand. Tall mountain pose. Beautiful. Awesome. And from here, you're gonna step into a goddess pose. Bring your weights close to you, and we'll head to our second chunk, right? And our second chunk, don't focus so much on the goddess pose. Just bring your feet wide. What it's gonna do is it's gonna hit a different part of your quad. I want you to rotate your feet out just a little bit. Hopefully you can see my feet. So rather than here, come out a little bit, right? Bring that weight, one weight or two weights in front of you, you choose. The weight can be like a goblet, or you can hold it like this, right? Whatever you got. We're gonna take 12 squats. You come down, butt goes first. Come to that point of resistance and then press up. Try not to do this where you squeeze forward. It's not so great for your low back, right? Then I'll tell you what's next. 12, go. 12, beautiful. 11, nice. 10, nice. 9, 8, 7, driving up with your quads. 6, awesome. 5, some of you are crushing it with 2 8s. 3, yeah. 2, and 1. Surprise, surprise, you got 12 more. Go, 12. Whew. 11, 10, 9, 8, beautiful. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Static hold. Squat, hold that weight in front for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up. Yeah, pedal it out. Take a little breather. We don't need to kill ourselves. Okay, adding on here. If you have a lighter weight, great. Or one weight is also an option. Here's what it looks like with 2. Back to that wide leg stance. Weights right up underneath your, like right by the top of your ribs. They're gonna come directly out in front of you, and they're gonna come back. They're gonna come in, they're gonna come back. Again, it can be 2 weights or it can be 1 weight. So we're adding on something a little bit different here. All right, so the weight comes in, you squat down. Weight goes up, you press it out. Down, out, up, boom. 10, boom. 9, 8, go at your pace. 7, 6, woo, 5, 4, beautiful. 3, 2, and 1. Hold that weight directly in front of you. Come into that squat, right? Weight comes out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten your legs. Last chunk of this exercise. We're doing it again, by the way, so save a little bit for the end. It's called a curtsy squat. You guys are in big trouble. Okay, so your curtsy squat looks like this. The weight's in front, or you're gonna have weights in both hands. But watch my feet, right? Think about a curtsy. Some of you maybe went to that finishing school where you learned how to be polite. There you go. So right leg comes behind you, drop down to your back knee, press up through that left front thigh, all right? We've got 12 curtsy squats. Here we go. Start it up. 12, beautiful. 11, nice. 10, nice. 9, whoo. 8, nice. 7, whoo. 6, 5, whoo. 4, straight up and down, yeah. 3, great job. 2, and 1. Whew, let those weights go. Take a tall mountain pose. Coming into a crescent moon. Take your right wrist or your left wrist with your right hand. Just drop it down. That's it. Inhale, bring yourself back up to center. Switch hands and switch sides. Beautiful, come back to center. Take it one more time each side. Come on up. Drop it down. Oh, beautiful. Right, move your feet, move your legs. Let that lactic acid that's starting to build up, move it around. We've got our second set. Oh, we've got plenty of time. Second set. Now if I can just remember what we did. Okay. So we got the squat, right? Both weights are one weight. I'm doing one. Weights in front, and you're sending your butt down first. Here we go. 12. Press up. 11. Press up. 10. Press up. 9. Press up. 8. Press up. 7. Press up. 6. Press up. 5. Press up. 4. Woo. 3. Beautiful. 2. And 1. Option here. Again, 2 weights or 1, but they're coming directly out in front of you, coming into your squat, right? And you'll press out and come back and squat down. Press out, come back, squat down. 8, beautiful. 7, beautiful. 6, beautiful. 5, oh, 4, oh, 3, got this. 2, beautiful, and 1. Take the weight, 1 weight or 2. Again, yogi's choice. And you're gonna bring it directly out in front of you, coming into that squat position, static hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, welcome that shake. 4, you are strong. 3, 2, 1, straighten your legs. Finish it out with a curtsy squat. We're doing 10 curtsy squats. Again, option for weights in both hands, weight in one hand. I'm going for the weight in one hand. Okay? Weights in front. Bring my right leg behind me, drop my knee down, press up. There's 8, there's 10. 9. 8, come straight up and down. 7, beautiful. 6, 5, awesome. 4, 3, you got this. 2, and 1. Come on up. Beautiful. Drop that weight down. Bring your arms all the way up. Tall mountain. Beautiful. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. And from here, you're gonna come into a high plank. Beautiful. We'll hold this high plank, taking the energy off of our legs and our back. Yeah. Switching gears a bit. Nice job. Beautiful. And from here, come down onto your knees. And we're gonna take a tricep kick, or we're gonna take a tricep exercise, 1 weight or 2. Sometimes our form is better with 1. So you're sitting back on your feet. The weight comes above your head. Your elbows hug in tight. Try not to have them out here. Have them in tight. And you're gonna drive that weight directly up and come down. And we're here for 15, 14, 13, tall spine, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, great job. 4, 3, you got this. 2, and 1, changing it up. 1 more tricep exercise. Both weights, right? You're gonna use them as a prop. And you're gonna plant your feet and your hands come to the end of your weight, right? And you're gonna take these tricep dips. We've got 15 tricep dips. First thing down is your butt. Come on back. 15, 14, elbows hug in. 13, 12, great job. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, oh my gosh, 2, these are hard, 1, come down, plant your butt down, bring the soles of your feet to touch. All right, just take a Baddha Konasana here, bring the soles of your feet to touch. Yeah, right? Sit up tall, and then take your fold, right? May I remind you of that space that we started, that privilege to get stronger, right? This privilege to breathe together, to make our bodies healthy and strong. It's a privilege. All right, try not to get too comfy. Come on up. Got one of my favorites coming up. You're gonna come into a tabletop, right? And you're gonna take your weight and you're gonna place it in the crease of your calf and your knee, right? This meniscus. And you're gonna hug that weight in, right? So you can curl your toes or leave your toes flat. If you curl them, you have a little bit more control of that weight. And you're gonna bring that weight up 12 times. Your foot is flexed, right? So you're coming up 12 times, and then you come out to the side 12 times, and then you're gonna pulse for 10 small pulses, okay? We're gonna start on the right side, and then we'll move to the opposite side. Here we go. Ready, set, go. 12, slow. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, out to the side for 12, 11, 10, 9, great job, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, we got this, 3, beautiful, 2, and 1, tiny pulses up, here we go, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, crushed it, switch sides. How are we doing? Okay? God, I wish I could see your faces. All right, here we go. Opposite side, here we go. We're going up for 12. Go. 12. Flex your foot. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, beautiful. 3, 2, and 1, out to the side for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, beautiful, 2, and 1, tiny pulses up, 10, we got this, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, beautiful. Let that weight go. Come back down, sitting on your heels. We'll take that last tricep press. One more time. 12 times behind your head. Send it up. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weight comes down. Coming onto your bum. We'll take a reverse tabletop. Your fingers can point towards you or away from you, whatever's comfortable. Pressing into your feet, beginning to come up into that reverse table, dropping your head back, pressing through the soles of your feet, staying 6 more breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start to come down. Beautiful. Whew. Bring the soles of your feet to touch. Taking that Baddha Konasana one more time. Go ahead and lift your arms, lift your gaze. Go ahead and let your head and your neck fall. Start to come up. Start to make your way up to the top of your mat. Really slowly, we have one more balance and strength series. It's 2 poses. We got this. We're gonna finish really strong. You're gonna combine balance with strength here. As you plant your left foot down, I'd like you to draw your right knee up into your chest. Flex your foot, and from here, you're gonna take bicep curls, and you're gonna curl up for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, beautiful, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let your arms hang by your side. You'll kick back to airplane pose, right? So let those weights balance you as you kick back to airplane pose. Chest lifts, arms come long in front of you. Yeah, using your core. Beautiful. Dropping your left hand down, dropping your right hand down, coming into your half moon. In your last weighted series here, you'll rotate your pinky toe down towards your mat. Grab hold of both weights for stabilization. And please bring your right weight right up into your armpit, right? Pinky toe faces down. Bring it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming into a runner's lunge, bringing your right foot to the top corner of your mat, dropping your left leg down behind you. Opportunity to surrender your head and your neck. Maybe the availability of your forearms. Soften. You have 4 more breaths. Two more breaths. 1 more breath. You start to make your way out of this runner's lunge, coming into either a downward facing dog or any other shape that you need to move through this space. Take a breath in through your nose. Exhale, clear it out. Start to make your way to the top of your mat. Lifting halfway up. Folding, we'll rise. Tall mountain. Beautiful. And we'll take that standing balance and strength on our opposite foot. Bringing your left knee up into your chest. Flex your foot. Bicep curls. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, beautiful, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly making your way to that airplane shape, right? Weights come down, ooh, steady as you go. Maybe there's turbulence, who knows? Finding that opportunity to drop your right hand down, coming into a half moon. Open up for freedom. Yeah. And that last opportunity here, that last push, and you'll grab hold of your left weight, the weight in your left hand, and bring that weight directly up for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming into your runner's lunge on the opposite side. Ah. Three more glorious breaths. As you start to make your way out of this shape, come directly onto your bum, right onto your bum. Bring your legs long in front of you. Sit up tall. Flex your toes towards your face. Please reach your arms all up towards the ceiling and then fold, reaching for your toes. Allow your head and your neck to surrender. Let it be soft. Slowly begin to rise up, sliding your hands down your shins and up your thighs, coming all the way onto your back. And we'll finish with some abs. Send your feet directly up. Take your hands behind your head. So your shoulders are off your mat the entire time. Your feet are flexed. And these are 25 tiny pulses up. Go. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees bend, right? As your knees bend, I want you to straighten your leg, right? So as you take opposite knee to opposite elbow, your leg is straight. Bring it back in, opposite knee to opposite elbow, straight. For 20, 19, 18, 17, shoulders off your mat, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of your feet to touch. Let your knees fall out wide. Feel your low back as it releases into your mat. Please take one hand to your heart and one to your belly. As you feel that sweet and precious breath coming in and out of your body. Feeling the beautiful rate of your heart. Together, we take a breath in Exhale, clear it out. Ah. Bring your feet up to the sky one last time. If you have a block available and you'd like to make it a restorative space this evening, placing that block at your low back so it releases your lumbar spine and your sacrum, or a shoulder stand. Do something to get your feet up. Yeah, we're not here that long. Option for plow pose. Always if you've taken shoulder stand or something else. And you start to make your way out of this inversion, whatever you've chosen. Drawing your knees in close to your chest as you roll out of your spine, one vertebrae at a time. Please hug your right knee into your chest. Allow your left leg to be long. Let it fall. Surrender. Supine twist. Bring your right knee across your body. Bring your right arm out to the side. And when you're ready, bring yourself back to center and please switch sides, drawing your left knee up into your chest. And then go ahead and bring your left leg all the way across your body for that supine twist. Sorry about the dryer noise, clothes are done. And whenever you're ready, friends, I offer you any other shape or space that you need to take this evening before you take the opportunity to surrender into your final pose. And I found myself lately taking Shavasana in a seat. And if that helps you feel grounded, please, I offer that space to you as well. Or take it on your back. Eyes can be open or closed. Whatever it is that you choose, I honor that and I offer you Shavasana.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us, only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no country. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. And no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine all of this.
Beginning to invite those small movements back into your physical body, in whatever shape you're in. please take a deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, let that breath out. When you choose to make those movements bigger, do so by bending your knees and moving your arms, perhaps rolling to one side if you have not chosen a seat. And as you pause in this fetal pose, please join us in a comfortable seat. And we'll close this evening's practice with the sound of our breath. Bring your hands to heart center. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, clear that breath out. I invite you to draw your thumbs to your third eye center, your eye of intuition, opening your palms, inviting in this beautiful light and love that surrounds us in this community, within each other, this privilege to give and to practice with one another, and for this beautiful peace that we find in our spaces on our mats. Thank you. It's been my pleasure giving you this practice this evening. Thank you, Lisa. Close the palms of your hands. Seal this in. Bow forward. Namaste.
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 Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Jess.
My
Love you.
pleasure.
You guys are gonna be sore.
I love the weights. That was great.
Thank you.
I don't know who that is, but that was funny.
That was Arzu. Arzu. She loves the weight.
That's awesome.
I'm
I
gonna
like
be
the way
sore.
it's
Thanking you.